Hello world, I'm Uncle Carp, and welcome back to Book of Hours with the House of Light DLC, where we're in a situation where we basically got nothing else to do but wait for winter to end so that this affair will end, and hopefully we can get something happening through that, because we have all the skills. We're like the most knowledgeable occultist in the history of the world or something, because we have all the skills here, and each one of them has been put into the Tree of Wisdom. We have so much wisdom as we can have. We mastery in Industry, we got mastery in Preservation, mastery in the Bosque, and mastery in Skalakosophy. Can't master Bird Song, Horomechistry, Illumination, Hushery, or Nyctodromy, because there just aren't any more skills. We got our soul parts, like we got as many triple pluses as we can have, because we can't get Trist to a triple plus, we can't get Foss to a triple plus, or we can get Fit to a triple plus either. Yeah, we got 3 that aren't triple pluses. And basically, like, there's nothing to do, really. Like, we have gone through the entire house, yeah. So we're just gonna wait until winter ends. And that's that, and hope that something good comes from this affair. Probably not, because not a single one of these people are the people we're looking for, which is one of these people. We want one of these to, you know, be a part of an incident so that we can get one of them to be inspired and start our own Curia here. So it's just a waiting game at this point. Okay, so that was, I believe, the last day of winter, so let's see what happens now that spring comes. Oh, well, it's a snowy day, but yeah, spring came. We get our yearly stipend. How many pounds do we have right now? We have 3 pounds. Woohoo! Okay, and yeah, let's see what happens with this. This should be ending right now. Okay, and right, it says this, and then it is the end of the affair. Okay, we'll let it actually end. Let's see who's coming. Oh, Asan is coming. Bloody hell, why couldn't you... we could have had an affair that had Asan in it, so we could have actually finally gotten our Secretary Salvant. Okay, let's see the tree. So what is the new thing? I think it's this. The particular mystique. There has been a curious fad for new religious organization recently, including an odd outfit that calls itself the Ivory Dawn. Okay, so Fraser and Douglas are both people we're gonna have in our thing, right? And we probably would just want one of them to have, like, more fear or something. Yeah, so, I don't know, let's ask Fraser to come here. Go over here, send him an invitation. Hill and Hollow, we'll have enough scale for that. Oh, that's the wrong thing, so let's put the correct thing in, and remember to click on the name, because clicking on any other part of this thing doesn't actually work. So click there, get the invitation, send out the invitation. Let's go so there, and Asan. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you around once again, just until Fraser gets here at least, and we'll see if, like, I don't know, maybe he wants to have something to do with you. There have been a couple of those further stories where they wanted to do something with another person, so, I don't know, maybe we could get lucky and it would want something to do with Asan here, and maybe it would inspire Asan, and maybe then we could finally try and get our Curia actually built. Okay, Fraser, let's go over here, put you in here. Fraser suspected that one of the new religions was influenced by the Obliviates. Has he learned anything more? Yes, not the Obliviates exactly, an Obliviate. Or she used to be one. Black Ely. Ooh, she's what you might call an odd career. She's looking for Yvette Southey. Yvette, as you might know, is descended from the line of Iz. Ely has made an arrangement with Iz to render them Yvette in exchange for their assistance in preserving the bounds. It's a very clever arrangement, librarian. I've been talking to Ely, and I think it's for the best. Okay, Black Ely, former Obliviate, former sister matriarch, and a nectar-long throughout, is behind the cult called the Ivory Dawn. She intends to render Yvette Southey to Iz, since this will serve the so-called bird cause, the cause of stability. Thwart Ely, deceive Yvette, thwart Ely, convince Yvette, inform Yvette. Like, cause this, okay, it's this Black Ely here. So, and we know that our Secretary Salvin can be Black Eli's promise. So if we give her Yvette, maybe we'll get this. Okay, let's get Yvette in here and see. Like, I know that last time we had something to do with Yvette, we didn't want to give her away. But this time, there is a possibility of victory inside. So yeah, we're most definitely, if we can just give Yvette to Iz and get, you know, that thing happening, then it will be awesome. Also, wait, we could put Fraser in here still, right? And we could, what was the option? Oh man, I'm afraid. Deceive Yvette. I am kind of weary here. If I put Fraser here, what's gonna happen? But you know what? It's all about experiencing new things. So let's just, yeah, we maybe invite Yvette, but yeah, let's see what Fraser here will say. Fraser supports Eli's plan to protect the bounds. Insists that Yvette's heritage will draw her to Iz sooner or later, and without Eli's bargain, Yvette might become a danger. All we do is arrange a meeting between her and Fraser. He'll take care of the rest. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, it seems like just clicking there doesn't actually make it go forward, so we'll see what we can do with Yvette there as well. So yeah, let's invite Yvette here. Oh, Ethan, you're not in, yeah, you're not in this thing, so we'll just gonna... Oh, right, we can start that actually. Yeah, we're just gonna give you a consultation, and hopefully you'll be happy with that. I mean, usually people are happy with what we just give them, so yeah, let's give him like the motu corporum vetitorum. You can read that, and Yvette's coming. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, Yvette's here, and yeah, we got a more spin. Yay! How many gold spin trays do we have right now? 18. Yeah. Okay, okay, let's see. So if we put Yvette in here, we got... convince Yvette. Yvette is intrigued by Eli's offer. She might yet be tempted into going to Iz of her free will. Add a horizon site to convince Yvette. Yvette is intrigued by Eli's offer, but instantly concerned. More information on Eli might help her make up her mind. Okay, well, there is that book that is written by Black Eli, or is about Black Eli. Oh man, what book was it? Because I feel like it's not even that long ago we read it. I wonder if it was maybe even the Geminiad. You know what, let's see. If we put that in here, and we will inform her, and... Oh, alright, we gotta actually grab the book in our inventory so that we can move it here. So yeah, put you here, put you here, click on inform, put the Geminiad there, and continue. Eli told me that she had broken her oath. She told me something of why. I'm inclined to sympathize. Do you know anything more of her? Alright, and it's about the Obliviates. Right, she is an informer Obliviate, okay. Ooh, man, what was the book? So... Wait. I feel like one of these was maybe about that. Okay, so much later of the Obliviates. Okay, so this dude has been a part of the Obliviates. Maybe this will give us some information that'll help us. Okay, let's see. In there you go. Inform. Give you that book. Continue. Nope, that's not. What was the book? Oh man, I'm gonna have to use the wiki and see if it can just tell me what the book was. Okay, well there's at least the commandments for the preservation of all that exist, which is a heart book that says or something to that nature. So let's see. It's apparently a 14. So, have we read such a book? And yeah, the problem is that I've just been leaving these books everywhere. Oh, man. Morphi Codex, Deaths of the Moon. I mean, there's gotta be some other books written by Black Ely. Okay, yeah, there's A Journey to the Grove, which is a Grail 10, and The Secret Colors, which is a Moon 14. Okay, wait, I feel like The Secret Colors was something we might have read quite recently. That was maybe the book that I'm thinking about. What was the other one I just mentioned? Something about a Grail 10. Yeah, A Journey to the Grove. Okay, so JG, with a little T's in there, and SC. SC and JG is what I'm mostly looking for here. So SC and JG. Can we see SC and JG? A Journey to the Grove and Secret Colors. None of these look like it. What I'm looking for. Thursdays, Ivories, and Lovelies. I mean, we're gonna try to see if we can't find the book that I'm looking for. We're just going to maybe do the Fraser thing there then. What was that? The Warming Dress, Uplift the Heart, Scent of the Shell, Journal of Food and Translation, Key to the Night, The Rose of Nuriel, Sky in the Sky. Trying to see, wait, what's that? Nin's Cages. Nothing over here. Looks like what we're after. No Journeys to the Grove here. Okay, I'm not finding the book that I'm after. But I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, I read the thing about Black Ely, and then I remembered, oh wait, Black Ely is the one who, and I talked about her, but I just cannot remember where I dropped the book. Commandments. Ah, here it's Commandments for the Preservation of All That Exists. Ah, here it is. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is written by Black Ely. So I assume this will work here. So inform Yvette. Return next day. Nice. And Fraser, I don't know. Let's put you in bed just in case. You can sleep in the cell there for now. Okay, so then we're just gonna wait until it's tomorrow. And it is tomorrow, so let's go see. When Yvette read the commandment, she became convinced of Ely's altruism, and besides, her blood nose is behind the wave, city of coral and ice. She has passed behind the wave in furtherance of Ely's bargain to protect the bounds. Someday, we might know if that was a good idea, but today, Ely is pleased, and if we want to recruit her for the Institute, she is willing! Oh, what is Yvette is gone. Yeah, she was a visitor to a lot of things. Okay, Yvette is gone. Okay. So, we got Ely's promise here. We got Fraser here. So who are the other people we need to get in here? Okay, Treasurer. So Fraser is here. Right. Secretary Salvin. We got her. Secretary Vigilant. So, Douglas. Arun. Connie. And Margot. Matchine, known as Morgan. Okay. So Morgan, Connie, Arun, Douglas. Morgan, Connie, Arun, Douglas. Morgan, Connie, Arun, Douglas. Morgan, Connie, Arun. Oh, wait. No, don't renounce that. Bloody hell. That would have been bad. Can we renounce it? We can. No. Never. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Douglas comes with this thing, so yeah, I'm just gonna write the invitations first and then start sending them out. Just makes things a little bit easier and faster to do. Okay, Connie requires Moon. I'm pretty sure that things containment has Moon. Yep. So request Connie's presence. Right, and then Arun also required Moon. Right. Yep, Peel's presence. And after that, the only one we're at want here is Morgan. Right, so what do we need to get Morgan in here? Grail. Right, so put you in there, put that thing in there, put desires and dissolutions there, and request Morgan's presence. And yeah, then I'm gonna go and start sending out the invitations. Oh man, this might be the final episode. Or, you know, there's the possibility, which I am dreading, that we can only start the, that we can only start the Curia in Numa. And if that's the case, well then well that means we're gonna have to like have all of these people just camp in here, summon a new Numa, and wait until the end of spring. And at that point, I'm not even sure if, because I'm not sure how it actually works, like summoning the Numa, and because normally, like there is a deck of cards for the seasons. Basically, it's just, you know, and it's a particular number of seasons in there that are in order, and the Numa is like shuffled in there at some point. So if we pull the Numa out of the deck by summoning it here, I'm not sure if we have to go through the entire deck again before we can summon a new Numa. Because that's like, that is a possibility that I can see that, you know, could be. Because if you just, you know, I feel like that would be the easiest way to code it. And let's not say easiest. That would be the, like, it would be easy to code it in such a way that you wouldn't actually realize that that is what is happening, like that the player would need to wait until the deck is done if you just, like, remove it from the deck. So there is, and let's be perfectly honest, and once again, this is not in any kind of, like, it's an insult in any kind, but there are a lot of things you can see in this game that can tell me that it's not like the best coding in the world, or a lot of the things aren't thought through all the way. Like a lot of, like, it's because it's upon you, because, you know, the main dev of this game, Alex Kennedy, you know, just as long as I know, a great person and everything, but he's more into the storytelling aspect and writing these lore snippets and all of that than he is into, like, the actual coding process. And because there's like, or like, for me personally, because I used to do UI design when I was working, so always having, like, when I can see that there's an extra click that I could easily remove from the game, always tells me something like, something is not quite right here, but, you know, different people have different sets of skills, and, you know, that's why we need, like, for our Curia here, we're getting 6 people in there, because we need these different skill sets. So let's see. Okay, Treasurer, that was Fraser. Secretary Salvin, that's Black Ely. Secretary Vigilant, that is Douglas. Secretary Enigmatic, Arun. Secretary Nuncient, Connie. Secretary Persistent, Margot. And records of my journal. A foundation. 6 notables are ready to establish Lighthouse Institute, the successor on the Curia of the Isle. Once you've taken steps, you'll no longer be able to change your preferences for candidates, and if any candidates die or disappear, the Lighthouse Institute will be stillborn. If you select candidates with opposing agendas, fears, or sympathies, those inspirations will be deadlocked. I don't know what this means. Agenda peace, fear nowhere. Sympathy carapace. Fear nowhere, agenda secrecy. You got a lot of agendas, right? Sympathy carapace, agenda revelation. Okay, well, agenda revelation and agenda secrecy seem to be, like, deadlocked. I don't know what that means in this case. You got agenda autarky, fear devourers, agenda stone consumed. What is you? You got fear of the carapace. Okay, well, we got fear of the carapace and sympathy for the carapace, so I don't know. So let's see what happens. Cause that's, oh, bloody okay, but, you know, just talking about UI design, I gotta say here, so this is a case of, I would say, at the same time, good UI design and bad UI design, because it's good that it, like, that the window gets, you know, bigger when there's more stuff there. That's a good thing. But if it gets this big, there should be like a limit here that would, you know, it would, like this big is the window that gets biggest here. This side, there should be a, you know, a scroll here. It should like show us like, well, let's see. Yeah, maybe like 2.5 rows is what it should show us, and then there should be a thing here, you know, a scroll bar. But yeah, let's see what this does. We'll start this. A foundation in 30 seconds. So are you guys gonna start hating each other and then this thing can't be done, and that's what happened here. Okay. These are the 6 founders. They are almost ready to inaugurate their institute. The 7th, acknowledged, is the librarian. To continue, place your journal in a hash-round room with all 6 founders. Place your journal in the lighthouse to summon them quickly. Okay, you are all here. You get all the time, right? So place your journal in the lighthouse. Place your journal in a hash-round room with all 6 founders. Okay, do you have like a... You have a secretary, whatever. Oh, now I think I wait. So, can I put you guys in here? Oh, you're the secretary persistent. Ready? Okay. Ensure the room contains refreshments to eat and drink as well as your journal. So we need food for everyone then, I think. Do you eat anything? Unsociable. Okay. Well, I feel like I want to have enough food for everyone here, so let's start looking at things. So Douglas eats, of course, lantern things. So do we have any lantern foods available? No. Okay, that makes me kinda sad and weary at this point. But you know what? I see that we have lantern drinks there. So let's, in fact, yeah, let's start with the drinks. We're probably gonna have to put everyone into bed so that we can actually create the foodstuffs we need. Yeah, okay, do you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pour out some of that, and we're gonna put everyone to bed for now. Ely doesn't have to go into bed, but... Okay, Fraser, you were happy to sleep in the jail, so you can sleep in the jail. Do we have any other beds in here? Okay, anybody want to go into this bed? No. Wait, shouldn't Douglas be happy to go to that bed? What kind of beds do you need? Yeah, this has... Wait. Why can't you go to that bed? You have lantern. It was a lantern bed, wasn't it? Oh, wait, am I just... Or am I... No, it's got lantern in it. But what tells me into what kind of beds you can go, then? Just... Yeah, you can go there. Oh, need to grab that. Yeah, okay. Who can sleep here? Okay, only Douglas can sleep here. Okay, well, Douglas, you can sleep there. Is this a bed? No, it's just a sofa. Okay, this is a bed. Can someone sleep in here? No one can sleep in here. What about here? Okay, Margot and Connie can both sleep in here. Margot, you can go and sleep there. Where are... Oh, is that... No, that's not a bed there. Okay, well, anybody want to sleep in Husher's bed? No? Okay, anybody want to sleep in the Motley bed? Okay, Arun can sleep there. And Connie, well, the question is, can you sleep in any of these beds? If you could sleep in this bed, that would be awesome. Okay. What do you need? You probably need, like, sky or moon in your bed. I wonder if such a thing even exists. I mean, it has to, right? Okay, maybe like this bed? Can you go into the lot? No. Sky or moon beds. Where are beds? Beds. Oh man, now I'm worried that we're not gonna have a bed for Connie. But like, she couldn't go into any of the beds with, like, is there just not a bed for Connie? Huh. Well, I mean, it did say here that we can easily summon... Yeah. Yeah, but we can easily summon them here. Okay, so maybe we'll just let Connie, you know, go away. Okay, but yeah, we need lantern food. Lantern food. What are the lantern foods that exist? I don't know. I remember the, like, this thing made from these that are not actually these, but the other these. You know what? We'll make a dog marrow thing, because that's good for, Arun. Oh no! I have so little soul parts! Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's think about the others. You know, so we need a lantern, we need scale, you need sky. And I'm pretty sure Morgan also is sky. Yeah. And moon, and Ely doesn't have anything, so we're doing the moon thing. We need sky and we need lantern. Grail is probably already here. Yeah, we already get a Grail in our apple pot. Oh, we don't even need Grail. What am I thinking about Grail? Moon, lantern, sky. Who am I missing? There's... Okay, moon, lantern, sky, sky. Moon, lantern, sky, sky. Who am I? Oh, I can't even look in here. Okay, who? Oh, scale. Right, scale, Fraser. Moon, lantern, sky, scale. A lot of those, I think, well, like, if we were to buy... if we were to buy... You know, let's have a look, see, what is it that actually... I'm thinking about the pigeon, not the pigeon. The big bird. Okay, roast potatoes magnificently... Roast potatoes. Okay, those aren't any of the aspects that we're after. Okay, so... I feel like a pumpkin pie might have actually had lantern. You know what? I'm gonna go and check the wiki, see which foods have lantern. Okay, jumble has lantern in it as well. So I think we're gonna have to buy things. I'm gonna start and take things from the ground now as well, because... Oh, it's the quiet season, can't even do that. Okay, so yeah, most definitely we're gonna have to buy things, so... Let's buy things, or N... Is it you or the other thing? Okay, pheasant! Get that pheasant. Wait, what happened? Oh, we poured out some coffee, right. Okay, we got the pheasant in there, we need sugar. Oh, right, this thing, actually. Sugar... and almonds, right? That's how you make jumble, with sugar and almonds. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Almonds and pheasant, and then from Cater and Hero, we're gonna order sugar. Sugar. And, you know, just in case, we're gonna get some flour and milk as well. And milk. Milk. Right then, send those things out. Oh, actually, probably need to put more money in there. Okay, you know how I've been complaining about the way languages work in this game, right? If you don't put the language in, it starts, and it takes 5 seconds, and then it's like, oh, this is in a very different language. You can see from this, what we're doing right now, that the idea that a thing shouldn't run unless it is what it should be, is something that the developers have thought about. You know? So why is it not the same thing with language? If a book needs a language, and I don't put the language in there, it shouldn't allow me to start it. Just like this doesn't allow me to start it if I don't have enough money in here. But okay, so those things that there now. So we're just gonna try and figure out if we can get things happening. Well, that's... I mean, we're probably gonna use the apple pie as our dessert. I'm not sure if this actually needs to have all of these things, or if we can just need to put something in there, but yeah. Let's get as much as we can in there. Okay, so if we were to do the marrow... Yeah, the marrow, the jumble, and the pheasant. That's gonna be, like, all the food we need. So yeah, let's put the grape salad in there, and that should kind of deal with that. Okay, this thing has lantern. Okay, so that's enough for Douglas. Then we're gonna need something with, let's say, scale. To feed... Well, not feed, but make Fraser drink something. You know what? We're just gonna give him some lethe. This is liquid. That's beverage. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then we're gonna need something for Peel, which is Moon. Which, I mean, we can just give it some water. I am quite happy to just give him water. And then we need sky things. We have the Blue Crown tea here, which is exactly for this purpose. So let's pour a couple of cups of that. Right on. So that's seems to be all the drinks. I am gonna put a sixth there, you know. Just for role-playing reasons. Oh no, you know what? I'm actually gonna... Yeah, no, let's put it there. Let's put it there. We're not gonna put the sixth food in there, though. But yeah. Are there beds down here? Oh, there's a bed down here. Oh, we can put Connie in this bed. Okay, Connie, you stay there. Okay, and there's our Stop the Dog marrow. So this pheasant and jumble should do it. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until we get our things from the shop. The Sommelier Jus, does it have any interesting things? It does have the scale, but that's all. Yeah, and we're gonna get the scale from the pheasant anyway, so we're just gonna have to wait. Oh, it's Oriflamme's day. Of course, we're gonna buy whatever Oriflamme's is selling. Because that's just what we do. Rhyme and Remembrance. Wait! We don't have this skill! Oh, bloody hell! Oh, bloody hell! Okay, suddenly I feel like, oh, I gotta check out the books. Okay, Try This My Hero we must definitely have. Friendly Millimeter we must definitely have. Edicts Inviolable we must definitely have. I'm pretty sure I've gone through these books and checked everything, but man, if there's a skill we don't have yet, I seriously thought we had them all at this point. But apparently not. Okay. Yeah, these are all, like, things we got, but yeah, Rhyme and Remembrance, we don't have it. Or am I just being blind? No, it should be right here between these two, or these two. Yeah, we don't have it. Man, I wonder if there are other skills that we don't have that I've just completely forgotten. Ooh. Well, that's something to do, at least, while we're waiting for the, you know, stuff to come from the shops. Okay, there's our book, so let's actually read it. We'll read it over here in Husher's desk. Put that there, put the whist in there. And sort this in a different order, and let's see what looks like it has winter in there. Okay, snow stories. Conclusion. Okay, book read. This was Exercises in the Continuity of Self. Techniques proposed by the Hostorium, the most inaccessible and upsetting of the libraries of the Watchman's Tree, for the persistence of memory after the body is discarded. The soul element whist is regarded as the fundamental value of the individual. All other soul elements, it is implied, may potentially be discarded, as can the individual itself. The Hostorium expresses grudging respect for the owl called Elegiast, who calls each of the dead by name, but also concern over the Elegiast's subtlety when it chooses to inspire particular interpretations of histories. The Hostorium proposes the use of nowhere energies in distracting or discouraging the Elegiast in order to assure that the persistence of history remains unalloyed. Okay, 2 lessons in rhyme and remembrance, which we did not have, seriously. Okay, I am now happy that we had something that we... like an extra skill. Oh, by the way, why on earth is there some limiting tincture there? Don't know, don't really care. Okay, rhyme and remembrance. Where does it go? Into birdsong or skolakosophy? They're both full, aren't they? No, birdsong isn't full! Okay, so... rhyme and remembrance. Let's start upgrading you. 1 memory will do. Oh, right, we don't have the soul parts. Actually, let's see. Do we have other lessons that go in here? No, none of the lessons we got from our last salon go in here. Well, that just means we're gonna have to find books. Seriously, I'm thinking about, because this... if I would just let time pass until we get the things we need to cook, we could probably end this in this episode. But if I'm trying to start reading books and waste time with that, then it might not be that easy. Okay. But I mean, I just got to. I can't not. Okay, so yeah, we'll read the Malachite supplications. Sharp's in there. Trist in there. Right, maybe I'll gather, like, all the lessons we need first. That's not fun. Oh, there's delivery from TR Unlimited. Okay, if we just get our deliveries before I can actually read the books, then this makes everything so much easier as well. Okay, there's the pheasant and the almonds. Oh, there's Connie. Yeah, we're Connie. You're gonna go back to sleep. Yeah, I've been putting people back to sleep here all the time, so that's why, like, I've been in slightly different locations occasionally. Okay, pheasant. Roast a pheasant that has scale and... wait, was it? I'm just thinking, because there was a jugging of the pheasant. Yeah, we'll just roast it. And then we got the almonds. Yeah, and we need sugar and spice to make it so nice. Come on, just give me the second thing from the other store, like right now, and I'll be happy. Yep, we read this book first. Okay, this was Malachite Supplications. Prayers addressed to the Malachite by the Sisterhood of the Triple Knot. If we should flourish not, let our enemies flourish, in that time when we are no more. One prayer describes how a strong degree of nectar aspect can be used with Lethe and Tridesma Hierarites to bring forth the last nectar of the last history, the living ink, the ink in secret. Okay, you can go, like, I don't know. Oh, there's some space, go there. Okay, and then if we want to upgrade Rhyme and Remembrance, we need memories with Moon. Okay, do we have Moon memories? Nope. Moon or Winter. Okay, so let's get 2... you know what, let's just get 5 Moon memories out, and that should be enough to upgrade this thing. Oh, as long as we have... yeah, we need 2 Wists about. Okay. So, let's start reading. 1, 2, 3. Read, please. What goes in here? Metal goes in here. Fossil goes in here. Okay, so that's 2 upgrades for it. Right, do we get any other books that give Moon or... Edict's Inviolable might be Moon, is it? It is, okay. So Edict's Inviolable from... which book was it? This book. The 3 and 3 Vatican Manuscript. Well, we're gonna need space. Oh, and it goes to code of 14. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to read that, and... Oh, there's the delivery from Cater and Hero. Open it. Also, what did we got? Oh, we got our pheasant here. Okay. Put you there, and then once we'll empty that, so 1.5 minutes, and we'll got what we need. And it seems that people woke up as well right now, so we're just gonna have to wait until Connie wakes up. She is the one we're waiting for most at this point. Make orange jumble, it has lantern in it. So yeah. Everyone, get up. Get up. How long till Connie gets up? 1.5 minutes. Oh, this is like perfection. And we can even upgrade our rhyme and remembrance a little bit. Like so. Oh. Okay, there's the third memory we need to upgrade one more time. Okay, did I start making the jumble? I did. Good. And then rhyme and remembrance. Okay, jumble done. Right on. Gonna wait until Connie wakes up. Okay, rhyme and remembrance on level 4. That's Connie. Right, so now if we go in here, we put everyone where they need to go. Ready for the... Oh, I gotta put my journal in here as well. One found that instead we should impress our kinship with the carapace craft and refuse to countenance any loss of our true humanity. The Institute's mission. Okay, so there is a so we can... After also, we're unable to settle on mission beyond keep all moral kind from the rocks of eternal night. The Institute's mission stone consumed. So we can choose a different mission here. And we... Okay. Now I can kind of see what's happening here. So there is a deadlock here, so we cannot do an agenda of secrecy or agenda of revelation because they are deadlocked. We cannot do agenda of sympathy for the Carapace Cross or fear of the Carapace Cross because they are deadlocked. And wait, who believes in the causality? I don't think we got anyone. What does it say here that agenda causality? Does it mean that we guess we don't have anyone who has the agenda causality? We can actually do that. Will it blink the people who have? No, it won't blink them over here. Okay, but yeah, what's our mission gonna be? Mission stone consumed. The god from stone came before the owls we know now. Their return would be earthquake, famine, wilderness prowling the streets. It will not be permitted, but they are resources as precious as oil or gold or the knowledge in the marrow. The Institute will study them, uncover them, repurpose them for the benefit of all mankind. Okay, but what about better gods? The Institute will strive to create alternatives to the hours, substitute the cosmic primalities that will be more benevolent or more biddable. About autarky? The Institute will learn to survive without the patronage of any hour, so that one day moral kind can do the same. Well, we got the Black Eel here, so I kind of feel like that's very, good for us. Right, and then we get Mission Peace. In all the long marked histories of thingkind, war has been an unimaginable scourge. The Institute will set itself protecting the world from that scourge. And then here we got a deadlock. One founder is we should embrace our kinship with the Carapace Cross, another refuse to countenance any loss of our true humanity. Right, so which is it? I kind of feel like autarky here. Because if we look at the people we have here, so Ely has... what made it, I believe, because, no, she's in from the Sisterhood of the Knot. Did they make, no, she's not an Obliviate. I was thinking that she's an Obliviate, but she's not an Obliviate. Sister Damaski and Matriarch of the Sisterhood of the Knot. So, I don't know, let's do, let's see who wants what. So you want agenda secrecy, but that we cannot have. Okay, so, bad for you. What does Arun want? Arun wants better gods. You know what? I like what Arun likes, so let's go for mission better gods. The Institute will try to create alternatives to the hour, substitute the cosmic primalities that will be more benevolent or more biddable. Right. Okay. Huh. I would have assumed that that was the... Like, that's... Okay, so it added something to my journal. Okay. The librarian knows who and where. Right, so if I now put my journal in here... Convene the incident. This is a step that I should convene the incident on when I'm ready to host a meeting that makes the foundation, including a protein cake or soup. The hunter will come to Hush House until traveling home. Right. Okay, Earl Briar's Field. Okay, so this is the normal place where we would end the game. We put our journal in here. Huh. You got anything new in here? It just... That feels very like... Nothing happened. Right, okay, now... What if I have... Another? Okay, so we gotta do more things here, right? Okay. So we got deadlock. We cannot ally. Foe, none. The Institute founders couldn't agree on nature of the most significant occult threat. Foe, the nowhere hours. The Institute has resolved that the all-consuming hour of the god from nowhere is the greatest threat mortal can ever. Here we got foe devours. The Institute will guard mouth from the perils of the hidden world. Alakites, mental spirits, hungry goats. No, we're not gonna do that. Ally is. The Institute has resolved that the benefits of working with is greatly outweigh its dangers. Do we have someone who feared is? No, but I think we have several who fear nowhere. Okay, so let's fear the nowhere. Incest has told that the all-consuming horror of the gods from nowhere is the greatest threat mortal can ever need to fear. Okay, night has fallen, dawn will come soon. I don't really care. If we can just keep on doing things here. Okay, and then we create allies. So yeah, we'll take allies from Is. Yeah, working with Is greatly outweighs its dangers. Right. My work is complete. I've laid the Institute's foundation, steered the negotiations, overseen the early operations, helped establish its mission of creating alternatives to the ours. It's up to them now. This will complete the game. Okay, this is the kind of thing I was looking for. Right on! We planned throughout the entire night here, and now we are ready to start the Curia. So, let's finish it! Across the wake they come. I founded the Lighthouse Institute an uncertain course through the world. Right, the Lighthouse Institute, better gods. The wars above and below ravage the waking world, the manses and the sun, and the Institute seized the opportunity. Following the strategy of capricious visionary immortal, not without misgivings, they worked with the crown, with the rebellious forge along, with the gleam touched, to construct surrogate hours. With so many hours now uncounted in the war, their timing could not have been better. The circuits have brought stability to a shattered Europe, but they have not been exactly loyal to the Institute, and the Institute remains in the background. But the background is where all its members are most comfortable, not least the librarian, who silent before the sunset the glimmerings of the Brancrac Sea keeps their solitary counsel. You have founded the Lighthouse Institute. Its motto, every flame has its fuel, every fuel fears its flame. Okay, can I get... Right. Morgan, the Secretary Persistent, is ultimately responsible for the Institute's continuity. Morgan seems increasingly bored by the Institute's work. She may not remain Secretary Persistent very much longer, but a great deal has changed in the world. Perhaps it's time to learn whether the Institute really needs a Secretary Persistent at all. The Secretary Nonsense communicates and negotiates with other organizations. There was a cast of worm skin in the White Museum, where the Bureau kept the bones of its trophies. That's the closest I've ever got to a worm in expansive mode. I've been a lot closer since. I can't say I enjoy it, but the work needs doing. Lisa, our Secretary Salomon, Lisa introduced healing and restoration efforts. My first calling, to preserve what exists. My second calling, to preserve what exists as it is. An alliance with Is will do a little for the second, but it's necessary for the first. I was called on to extract a worm from the spine of a shepherd. It had been in there almost 28 days, but it showed no signs of development. I have learned of other such cases. The worms are weakening. I will not speculate as to why. I do not trust it yet. Frasier's our treasurer responsible for the Institute's finances. Is might have been the greatest danger we had ever faced. It was wise of us to make common cause with them. Early indications are that trade with them will be very profitable indeed. No cause for concern there. I understand how to safeguard our interests and maintain our necessary quarantines. And Arun, the secretary, enigmatic conceals or reveals the Institute's secrets. Well, it's not exactly what I expected, but I never claimed to be a prophet. It's for the best. Without our work, I doubt we'll see one month still stitched to another. The new powers will settle down in time, as they always do, and join with whatever uncounted hours emerge from the night. Still no sign of the Chandler either, I noticed. I think that's for the best, too. And then our Secretary Vigilant is Douglas, who ensures the Institute's safety. Terrible things in the world today. Plenty of them, but the worms are the worst. We're hacking them out, one by one, though. And did you hear? They can't breathe inside people anymore. The world's changed, and not always in the worst way. Right, on. Okay, what do we get from here? Alright, it just goes back to that thing. Okay, 2 of the swords. Enter history. Right, revolutionary new names. The Lighthouse Institute in Better God. So I wonder how much like the text is gonna change here depending on what of the choices you made there in the end, and that kind of gives you like interesting ideas on if you want to do a certain kind of thing. You're gonna have to think about who you're gonna want to have as your things and what kind of ways you want to end those. Oh my God, there's so much to learn about all the like the incidents and how to do this. Ooh, I see a lot of time that I'm gonna spend writing more notes, really. But yeah, oh, that just starts a new game. No, let's not start a new game. Let's just save and quit and go to over here. Yeah, that was the what was this called? House of Light DLC. Altogether, enjoyed it greatly. Greatly enjoyed all the new stuff. The problem here's to be the exact same problem that the original version of the game had in the end, that because there is no way to control who you're getting for those incidents, what incidents you're getting. Like, we had to wait so long before we got our Secretary Salomon there. We could have ended the game like so much earlier if we had just gotten, like, I think we went through 3 incidents. Like, we had all of the other ones, and then we went through 3 incidents that didn't give us a Secretary Salomon before we actually got an incident that gave us the Secretary Salomon. So yeah, that's kind of not sure how to, like, there should be a way for us to kind of link the incident to the slot in the, like, we could, like, when we drew the use the Avenue of Inquiry, and then there would be like a let's say a certain aspect would lead to incident. Oh, suddenly I'm thinking that maybe that's the case. Maybe that is the case, and maybe that's why. Yeah, no, we use different kinds of inks every time. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there is some connection there, but it didn't seem like there was a connection there. Anyways, but yeah, enjoyed thoroughly this as a whole. I really like the salons. The salons are excellent. The manuscript writing was just fine. Oh, Prinkulet cannot be used to write manuscripts. Actually says here in the notes. Right. Be careful about leaving books in salon rooms. You don't want. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that's notes. Probably should have. If you're the first ones, all instruments have had the opportunity to be or in some other suits different who you can urge to help. Be careful, there's one pretty rare choice. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that was that. We're gonna play something else next, but I'm probably gonna do another run of, well, maybe, okay, because the idea for me originally was to make a run with all the starting characters types in the book for Book of Hours, but like, come on, we're in episode 53 here, like, okay, but maybe they won't take as long. But yeah, I feel like playing something shorter for a little while. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Book of Hours at some point, but not exactly immediately now. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm Uncle Carp. This has been Book of Hours with the House of Light DLC. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.